28th of September. Going to get some more carrots up, get them into storage. There's 2 rows of sweet candle in here that I'm going to get out. Just have to decide whereabouts the 2 rows are first. Hopefully that's them. Yeah, can't see which they are now. So make a start and see what I can do about getting these out. Moisture or wetter than carrots we've been getting, but my word, they're a couple of good carrots. We'll need a bit of drying off though. Yeah. Can you remember what our ground was like when I got the spuds out? Rock hard. Just trying this now because we had a reasonable amount of rain. It's going to dig quite easily now. While I've been getting those carrots up, Sue's hacked down our sweet corn plants from over the other side of the allotment. Just need chopping up then so they'll go in the compost heap. Carrots are up then though, our sweet candle carrots on this side of the plot are up, and I must admit I'm pretty pleased with those. Some have got some damage, but I expect that. All in all, not too bad. I've seen them much worse, and if I leave them in the ground, they will just rot. So these are going to go in, once they've dried off a little bit, I'm going to go in some paper sacks at home and see how they keep over winter. And as you saw, a bit of carrot bed dug over quite nicely. It's a pity that I've got some more harvesting to do. I have to do that before digging the beds. Priority at the minute, getting everything in before the weather turns. So that's all that's left then of sweet corn bed, or the one on this side. A pile of weeds and some roots that need digging out. Looks so it would dig over quite nicely, that bed, but like I say, got a little bit of harvesting to do, which I think is more important at the minute.
So I'm getting these before they die off. because if we have a frost, there'll be nothing left.
Got very close last night. We had a couple of very close
Yeah.
days to having a frost.
Yeah.
A 2.3 and a 3 point something, according to my weather station.
Well, these might be the last that we get.
Could be. On the other hand, it could turn mild and they could last till October.
Yeah, I'm not going to deadhead them today because it'll take too long.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get some quinces now.
Okay.
So I'm going to get some of these quinces. Those testers were fine that I got the other day. Start off, get the biggest ones. Managed to dig this bed over, so where the onions came out, and over there where those sweet candle and romance carrots came out, I was intending to leave these flaky in for another day, but I think I might have enough time this afternoon to get them out, so I'm going to do that now, see what's on them. I've got the flaky ones out and I'm really pleased. Sometimes flaky get what I would say too big. They grow a rather horrible sort of... Give you this one as an example. It's virtually nothing wrong, but it's not the best looking carrot in the world, but the rest of them, I have to be fair, are looking pretty good. One of our best lots of carrots for a while, I would have thought. So I'm going to clean these off now as I did the others, and then we'll be able to see a little bit better exactly what we've got. So this is continuing our sweet corn saga, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. The
idea
was that I wanted to grow some baby sweet corn. And to me, baby sweet corn are quite small and you can use them whole in stir fries. Anyway, we bought a baby sweet corn and
Called
we
mini
should
pop.
call mini pop. It's anything but mini. It's about 7 foot high, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we sort of should have done our research, shouldn't we, really?
Well, we should have checked, yeah.
But we've been waiting for the corms, or not the corms, the ears to go brown like this. Anyway, we looked them up on the internet, didn't we?
We did.
And apparently you should harvest them before the tassels go brown, because if you don't do that, the base of the mini corms grow woody. So most of them
Brown.
are now brown. So we've
Messed
boobed.
up.
We've messed up big time. But to me, they're not mini corms either.
No, I know what you mean. I know what I thought we were going to get.
So I don't know if anybody's ever grown any mini corms and they've got any varieties they can recommend that actually grow those really little ears that you can use whole in stir fries, which is what I wanted. And it's not what I got. Apparently they also say that if you grow mini corms next to conventional corms, they cross-pollinate, but it's not the mini corms that are affected, it's the normal corms. They're supposed to grow smaller ears, aren't
Yeah.
they?
Anyway, we'll have to see what we can find for next year.
Yeah. Well, they were the only ones in the catalogue we used that
Yeah, we
were baby
might have to look
corms.
somewhere else, maybe.
They were called baby corms,
Mini-
which is what I thought I was getting, those little tiny ones.
Well,
But
there
I
you go.
haven't.
You didn't.
No.
Oh, well, never
We
mind.
haven't got anything in the end
No.
because we've left them too late. The lesson is, do your research
Before you decide to pick things.
before you decide to grow things, in
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah. Just don't go by the title of the seeds.
No. No.
Anyway, back to more successful things now. Right, so a quick skim through what we've harvested today. You'll know I've dug loads of carrots. So these are our flaky, flaky, or however it is pronounced. Pretty good carrots. This variety can sort of grow enormous, tough, woody carrots, but only had a couple of those, which I've just put on the compost heap because we've got loads of decent carrots. So
We have got another bed with some in, though, haven't we, over the other side? So
yeah, I don't think there's any of these, is there?
I think so.
Is there?
Yeah.
I know there's that new variety in there.
Yeah.
Just got to get across here to these others now. So, oops, they're romance.
They're not the sweet candle.
Yeah, just forget I said they were romance. Sweet candle. Again, some good carrots in there. Bit more damage to those than there is flaky, flaky, whatever. But still, pleased with those. Sneak down this side. Quite a nice bunch of dahlias for
Yeah.
September.
They're going to be gone soon. If the frost comes, it'll blacken them, so we won't get any more after that. So I'm making the most of them while I can.
Because the last ones didn't last, did they?
No,
Just
I
a few
think when
days.
they've been out in really cold weather, when you take them indoors, they seem to suffer.
And then some sweet corn. So 2 normal cobs that have been growing among the mini pop.
Mini pop.
So we'll experiment and see what's happened there.
And
Who knows?
these 2 are mini pops that aren't quite as brown as the others, so we'll see whether they're any good, won't
Yep.
we?
We'll find out.
Supposed to be able to steam them, I think. It says you can put them in a stir fries, but
You couldn't that big one, could you, that we had the other day?
no, unless you meant to slice them. I don't know.
Anyway, the other thing, managed 2 buckets of quinces.
Meat is prolific.
try and
Which is well named,
see,
isn't it?
yeah, when it crops, it's prolific, but it's a bit biennial as far as I can make out. And then last bucket's just got a few sweet candle carrots that were a bit manky at the top, so I've chopped the top off, used those first. Whatever they are alright, I'll use those.
It's just as well we've got quite a lot of quince because we haven't any apples, have we, or plums?
No apples, no plums, so it's just as well we've got plenty of quinces to go at. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, bye for now.
Bye bye.